beautiful people, welcome back to today's video. So this is going to be setting up my October budget. I think things are going to look a little bit different from last month just because I think this month we're going to have a little bit of a lower income because I put Nick on my insurance at work, and so they put his start date back to August 1st. So now from my October checks, I'm going to be paying back all of those premiums for August and September. So that's going to make my checks a little, like a good bit less. And then also Nick has been out of work for the past week, and he will be next week. So just he had a little procedure and stuff like that, and they just haven't put him back on the schedule yet. So they're probably waiting for the next schedule to start. So that means that we will not have a check from him for 1 week. So that's going to really kind of affect what's going on. I tried to adjust the budget as kind of best as I could. It's really just going to affect our like savings and debt snowball and everything like that. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this. So these are the stickers that I'm going to be using. These are from Sarah Marie Stickers. These are the stickers I've used previously and I absolutely love them. So we have the expense trackers, then washi, then I kind of have them separated in what I'm going to use. So we have this thick washi. I hope the lighting is okay. I say that in every video. I have my lamps on, but there's not a lot of light outside. It looks kind of cloudy and dreary. But I have her debt tracker, transaction log, sinking funds, and spending tracker. So those will go together. Then what will be different this month than what I normally do is I have paycheck 1 and 2, which I'm really excited for you guys to see. So we have paycheck 1, paycheck 2, and then the washi I'm going to use with that. I love this one, it's so cute. And then we have the October budget weekly check-in, which this is the main washi, so that's what we'll use with that. And then I didn't have this last month, it's just the monthly kit. So really like this, and I'm excited to start using it. So I will not set up my paycheck ones today. I will do that as I go through my individual paychecks with you guys. So we will be doing these today. Let me get the rest of these out of the way. I feel like there's a lot of shadows, but I have all the lights on that I can. But we're just gonna make the best out of it. So while I'm on the month, we'll go ahead and do this one. I was like, when I was first originally planning out the month, I was super excited, but then we found out that they still haven't put them on the schedule yet, so I had to kind of go back and definitely reevaluate some things, which, I mean, we're not really having to cut back on anything but what goes into our savings and extra debt, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, it's just how it is sometimes. You want to put everything you can towards debt and savings, but sometimes life tells you otherwise. I'm also not gonna complain either because, I mean, we're still having our bills paid, our cash envelopes, all of that, sinking funds, so yeah. Which I'm going to start, I think, trying to stuff a few more sinking fund envelopes. You'll for sure see a new one this month that has to start getting stuffed. Yeah, it's still really early. I say really early, it's not, but I feel like I'm still waking up. Because many of you may not know, but I do not drink coffee. That's totally crooked. I don't drink coffee, so I just I don't know exactly how I do it, I just do it. I just wake up and I function somehow. So yeah, I feel like, of course, since I started actually filming and uploading, like everything has not been normal as far as like our income and everything. Like it's I don't know. I mean, what is normal? Honestly, I don't even know anymore. But yeah, so hopefully November will be better because we got his first check for October. So that means that we will not have a second check for him for the second half of the month. I don't really know what to use that washi for. Okay, so there is our monthly. Super cute. I love the color of the flowers and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna skip these and then we will jump right in with our October budget. So I'm gonna use the same design washi. Whoa, why did that look so... Nope, you gotta go farther down than that. I think last month's was like a thinner than this one. So we gotta go third line. Yep, it's not centered. That'll work. I don't think that's even, but hey. Alright, October budget. That's crooked too, but hey, such is life. Alright, into the nitty gritty. So actually, it's like, I think 9 a.m. right now. A little after, I'm probably close to 9:30. Oh my gosh, I just tore it. And today's supposed to be my evening shift because I work this coming weekend. But typically I work 11 to 7. But we've been kind of shorthanded. So I now get to work 1 to 9. I'm not really looking forward to it. I think I may use... Oh, that just like straight, like that wasn't even torn, that was cut. Oh my gosh, now that I'm looking at this is cut. Is it cut through there? Is it cut right here? Oh crap, I'm not gonna be able to use most of those. I guess we'll do this one. I think her machine went a little crazy. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna put a little cute washi in between. So yeah, I work 1 to 9 today instead of my usual 11 to 7. And then I work the weekend, so that means on Saturday I go in at 7 after working till 9. I'm definitely not looking forward to that either. Not at all. I just realized I don't have my ruler. I feel like I probably should have waited till later to film this because I'm still waking up and I feel like my brain's not coming up with things to talk about. So let's see our variable. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 things. 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So right here. I feel like that's further down than last time. It might be because of that. Oh well, I think there is 12 on this one too. So I'll just put it on the same. Alright, let me find my ruler. And then, here it is. Whoa, whoa, throwing stuff. Okay, let's get these lines running. So yeah, you'll kind of see the difference in things. And like, I feel like, I don't know. I had already budgeted for my first paycheck because I've already gotten it. because I'm filming on October 1st right now and I get paid on October 1st. But I think I'm gonna have to go back and like change a few things, because it's gonna look kind of, or seem kind of weird right now, because my priority is to put into our savings right now instead of debt. And I have a reason for that, because my student loans isn't due yet. I want to put enough back for about 2, maybe 3 months worth of student loan payments, just in case with it coming back full force, our budget doesn't allow it, or I can't seem to figure out a way to fit it in, that we have something to fall back on until we get some things paid off. So that's the main reason you'll see me wanting to put more towards savings right now, rather than more towards debt. And this is crooked. That's better. Okay. So we will have my income and Nick's income. I don't know why I put Nick's instead of just Nick. Oh well. Okay, we'll start with our fixed expenses. So we have our rent, car note, which I do not give both those. We have 1 loan, 2 loan. That's the big one. And now, you guys, we are down. Actually, that's 2. We only have 2 upstarts instead of 3 now, and that's is really exciting. So PayPal, and then I'm going to put Snowball on here. So this is just our payment that was for the 3rd upstart that we have paid off. So that payment will go to our next one, which is going to be Discover. So I'm just putting it in there since it is a fixed amount and that's not going to change. Okay, we have Hulu, our gym, internet, Apple. So this is my Apple Music and iCloud. And yeah, okay. So that's all there. And then so actually let me go ahead and put them out. So this is $240 for the month. This is $524.25. The other one is $136.67. PayPal we put 100. I think it's like only 60 or something. And so like that just makes it, I don't know. I like to put that little bit of extra. The Snowball is $128.34. Hulu is $19.99. Anytime is $80.58. Internet $70.92. Then Apple is $13.98. So for our variable, we have electricity. And you'll see in my September budget closeout, we were way, like our electricity bill was way over what I had budgeted. So again, so I'm budgeting $275 this month. I budgeted $175. So that was fun. So our water bill, I'm budgeting $71. It's usually always less than that. Groceries is going to be $600. It's a 4-week month. It's $300 every 2 weeks. Gas is going to be $360. I feel like we could probably decrease on that because my car is still in the shop. I won't get that back until the 15th. But at the same time, we have 2 weekends that we're going to be traveling at least an hour and a half away there and back. So it's an hour and a half one way. So 3 hours total for 2 different days. So I want to make sure that we have enough gas for that. And anyways, whatever's left over, we'll just roll over into our 1K challenge, which is really nice. So eating out is getting our usual $200. And if you guys have seen my weekly check-ins, and will be my monthly budget. We were horrible at eating out in September, and so that is one thing I really want to focus on going into October. It's just being better about not eating out and just cooking at home, like just being more disciplined about that. I think I'm going into a season of learning discipline in many different areas, because I am getting more back into my faith, and so I am just trying to be more disciplined about reading the Bible, praying, and being more intentional with my actions altogether. So I just want to be more disciplined about eating healthier, going to the gym, just all kinds of things. So I think that is the season that I'm in, and it's not going to be easy, but I'm ready for it. Okay, so allowance is a normal $320, dogs are getting $90, household is $75, our sinking funds are getting $336 this month. So for the other debt snowball, which is just extra that we're putting to, I guess I could put extra debt instead of debt snowball. We're gonna try to put, if I calculate everything right, $227.28 on top of this 128. So we will be able to put some, but just not as much as I would like. And then savings, about 300, I think. We'll see how that actually all plays out as we go, but this is just a rough estimate. Hopefully we will be able to do more than these, but again, we'll just have to kind of see. So that is all of our stuff for the month. So yeah, it's not too exciting to me because I want to be able to put more towards debt and savings, but gotta have patience. We have to get through this kind of tough time for this month, but it's also going to be a good month because my mom's birthday and my niece's birthday is this month, so we're getting to see them, and I'm really excited because I feel like I haven't seen them in quite a long time. So we'll go ahead and set up the weekly check-in and get this ball rolling. So this is not a super duper long video because I'm wanting to edit it before I go to work and get it uploaded so that it will go live tomorrow for you guys. All right, so now we get to not have the super long and page and so many weekly check-ins. It's normal now. I'm kind of like not excited to close out my September budget because I don't want to see how bad we were, but c'est la vie. You live and you learn. Alright, I don't know if I'm getting any better at stickers. I feel like I'm not. Okay, so we have gas, groceries. I feel like I always change groceries and gas. Sometimes I'll put groceries first, sometimes I'll put gas first. Like, keep it together, girl. Gas, groceries, eating out, household, and then miscellaneous. So put 2 right here. Also, I'm kind of wanting to go digital. That's kind of a big thing. I want to go digital. I don't know what it is, but I'm really leaning more towards the idea of going digital. And so I am starting, I'm trying to kind of figure out how to make my own because I don't want to buy, digital planner. That would be the easiest thing, but I kind of like want to make my own. That way I know I have what I want in it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put it right here. So yeah, I started kind of trying to do that last night, on like making my own in Keynote. I've been watching some videos and stuff, trying to figure out how to do all that. So there is our weekly check-ins that will get filled out as we go. So paycheck 1 and 2 will go here. And so we will set up our debt tracker. So as of right now, I do not have my statements in, so I won't fill this out right now because I won't have the numbers. I'll go ahead and write down the debts and everything, but like I said, I don't have the starting numbers just yet. I should be getting those shortly, because the only one I'm waiting for, I think, is my car statement, because since we don't have Best Buy and PayPal too, because that's towards the end of the month. So just gotta wait for those statements to come in so I have the actual numbers, even though PayPal's not getting interest right now, but I need my my car note. So I'm just gonna skip down a good bit because I think now I'm going to, since I have my totals for student loans, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting them on here and just start getting used to seeing those numbers all the time. So, man, I'm really kind of upset that these are cut the way that they are, because like this whole chunk right here is gonna be gone. Maybe I can use this one because it doesn't look like it's cut all the way through. It's kind of upsetting. I mean, I could try to like manipulate it to fit somehow, but I don't know if I'm good enough for that. But yeah, so there will be a difference from last month to this month total amount, which is really exciting. And also, like, part of the reason why I want to go digital is so I can have more like trackers, and I can have things that compare last month's to this month's and really see the difference and all of that. So I'm not gonna put a washi down for this. We'll just keep this kind of simple. I think that's kind of cute. It's a contrast. I like that. So yeah, I need to like go back and put stuff on this one for September because I have not closed out my September budget yet. That will be on my to-do list after the weekend, on my day off after the weekend. So draw our lines real quick. And then we will put everything in. I'm getting hungry. I've been on a bread, scrambled egg, and avocado kick, but we are out of eggs and bread, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do for breakfast. Completely random. I think also this month we're gonna try to go to a haunted house that we like to go to. It's called 13th Gate. Like I said, we do live in the Boot, so 13th Gate is in Baton Rouge. Oh, I don't know why I like to say it like that, but I do. So I think we're gonna try to go to that because the first weekend of November is like a lights out one, so all you have is a flashlight going through, and I've never done that before, but I love their haunted houses. If you're ever in Louisiana around Halloween, go to 13th Gate and go to their escape rooms because they are like, I can't even begin to explain, because we love escape rooms, love it, but their escape rooms are like a whole nother level, and you pay the same price as you would for other ones, so well worth it. Okay, first debt is going to be, so our first one is PayPal, then we have Discover, then it is this one. JK, it's not that one, it's my Upstart. Then it's up the first Upstart, and then it's this one. All right, I'm having to double check because I feel like it's been a while since I've looked at all of this. Yeah. Then it's my second upstart, my car note, Nick's student loans, and my student loans. So that list has gotten shorter, but still a very large amount. So once I get my PayPal and car statements, I will go in and fill these out, and I'll show that to you on whichever video I film that's after I get all of those in. Okay, and then last but not least, our sinking funds. So I don't think I'm going to leave the what I'm putting in blank. I think I filled that out right off the bat last month. I'm gonna leave it blank because I feel like what I had originally budgeted may change, because like I said, I'm wanting to kind of stuff more things and just kind of change around how I'm doing it. So we'll just leave it open for change and just kind of figure that out as we go, paycheck to paycheck. But last month wasn't too bad as far as like spending sinking funds, which is really nice. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And this will actually be set up correctly, since last month I put them backwards. Surprise, surprise, not really. All right, and we will use this last non-cut one. Whoa. See, I tried to just stick it down and it didn't work. Still too far. That'll work. And then our spending tracker. So I don't have an expense tracker in here, but I do track it. I just track it. Well, I do have an expense tracker. What am I talking about? I have my weekly check-in. Oh my gosh. But it's not called expense tracker. Oh my gosh. I feel like I use so many different resources, but like not really. I use this, but for like my rough drafts and everything, before I put stuff in here, I use a printable that I got from Sarah Marie Stickers, because she also sells those. So definitely check her out. But I also use the Budget Mom. These are just, excuse me, these are the monthly booklets that I got, so it has a lot of stuff in there. Let's see, let me show you. Let's do one. So this is December's. It's like it has the monthly view and then breaking it down by paycheck. So this is where I put everything first. All of my expense tracking and stuff goes in here. This is like my rough version. There's all kinds of scribbles and everything because I mess up all the time. So yeah, I use that and then put it nicely and neatly in here. But let me go ahead and write these. I actually don't have the beginning amounts yet because I haven't closed out my September. So I'll just go ahead and write them. I did not do the line. I bet you that's too far over. Okay, so we have car maintenance, vacation, Christmas and gifts, which I feel like I need to start figuring out after I buy these last two gifts. Well, last one gift I already bought my nieces. Then kind of figure out how much we're looking at that we're going to have, and kind of separating that into the people that we want to buy for, or just figuring out how much we want to budget and like the max amount we want to pay per person. So I think that will be kind of beneficial and helpful and that way we can go ahead and start kind of getting ideas, so that way Cyber Monday or something comes around, we can go ahead and snag those. So we have home decor, which I'm wanting, is it that one? No. Home decor, I don't think I'm wanting to stuff. But electronics I am, and beauty, just because I think I'm starting to run out of my face wash and stuff, so I want to have enough set aside to pay for that. We've got Amazon, car insurance, renter's insurance, and licenses. So this is a new one that we're gonna have to start stuffing, because I have a license that I have to maintain, and I have to renew that every year. In our state, it's at the end of every year, and I have to pay a fee. So I just want to make sure that I'm not having to take a lump sum out of my paycheck. It's not a lot, it's only $100. I say it's not a lot. It could be worse, it could be more. I think some states charge a lot more, but then also some states don't do theirs every year. So yeah, so that is everything. Again, once I get these beginning balances and have those filled in, I will update you guys in another video. It may be the paycheck one and stuff, because I should have my September budget closed out, and I should have all these statements within the next day or two. And then, so in that one, I'll be able to update you on all of our beginning numbers and everything. But yeah, so this is what October budget kind of looks like. So yeah, that's what, let me actually count these up real quick, because I didn't. So 275 for, actually I already have this amount over here. Let's see, 28.54, 28. So the amount for our variable right now is 28.54. 28. Double check that, yeah. My little flower blocking my thing. Okay, so yeah, so I won't have the totals for this or income, just because there are some things I don't like to disclose. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying, because I thought my phone had died and stopped recording, but it didn't. What was I saying? I don't know. But our goal this month is to be either on budget, even, or under budget for eating out and groceries. That is my biggest thing in household. We should be good on household. We should not go over budget this month, since we stocked up on a good bit of stuff. 75 should be more than enough. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in my next video. I did forget to mention, I've got a little skull here. It's October, we're bringing out the spooky stuff. It's super cute though. I think it was from Hobby Lobby that I got forever ago. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. I hope you beautiful people have a beautiful week. Bye guys.